Hey everyone, it's Michelle McCosh and we are live at 5, I hope, using that new software. So I'm just going to see if we are here. And we are live at 5. Okay, I see us on Facebook. Let me see if I can see us on... Oh, I see us on here too. Okay. So hopefully I will be able to see the comments in both places. Hey Mitzi, hi Doris, hi Teresa. And if anybody is watching us on YouTube, I can see myself. So, all right, we're going to give everyone a couple minutes to come in. So as I mentioned, if you caught me on Saturday, I managed to find a piece of software, hi Jan, that allows me to stream both on YouTube and Facebook at 5 o'clock at the same time. We've had some customers not be on Facebook. They don't care for the platform. And then some people have left recently. So I wanted to be able to reach everybody, and I thought that was the way to do it. So I'm in both places. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. We didn't have snow here yet. I was expecting it. It looks like it out the window, but we didn't get any. So it was okay to come into work. I don't know, did anywhere in Florida get snow so far? I'm not 100% sure. I was driving early this morning to get here, and I didn't check the weather. Okay, let's move that way. All right. But everybody, I guess, can see me okay, right? Okay. So, let me just show you a couple of things. We had our class on Saturday for the gel plate, and we made a little fabric bag, which we've got a journal that fits inside. And so this is the start of my journal. I know what I'm going to do on it. I'll be stamping some Allison Balmer stamps, but I just wanted to show you how I love the color palette that I picked for my pages. And I didn't use any stencils on the gel plate for this. I just used the old crumbly bits that were on it. So, love that. So that was my color palette. And I need to stitch it together, and it will go in this bag. And I've got another little journal. So, cute. I did add a class to the calendar for in-person so far, not yet online. I will do that tomorrow. But the Pass the Butter Please class is, or Please Pass the Butter class is up on the website under Just In. Doesn't have a picture yet, but it will have a picture in the next couple of days. I am limiting the class to 10 people. And that price is for all 4 classes. So sign up if you'd like. And then I just wanted to show my new pencil case using the Tim Holtz fabric that is now sold out, the pink version. We have the red and the orange, and then I think yellow is the color coming in at the end of the month. So pretty cool. So I can fill my pens up in that. Okay, so let's jump into our project. So we started by making this background last week, right? And this one is going to be my favorite things. So I have a piece of paper that I'm going to cut. So I'm thinking I can probably only get 6 things, because I'm going to make my favorite thing cards, a piece of art, plus a pocket that I can maybe tuck things in. I don't know, I seem to be into pockets lately. So I'm thinking that if I did it, say, this wide, which is, let me grab a ruler. Let's see if I did, my page is actually 9 inches, just up to 9 inches, so 2.5. If I did 2.5 by 5. Okay, 2.5 by 5. So let's go 5 this way. Hi, Paula, how are you? Thanks, Teresa. 2.5. Yeah, the online version of that, the butter class. I'm not cutting mine straight, did I? I did. That's weird. Will include 4 containers of the butter. And it will include the card bases. Oops, better remember how. 5. Yeah. It'll include the card bases, the die cuts, and the bits and pieces that we're using. Some of the stuff you'll have to provide yourself for online because I won't have die cuts for you. Okay. Like an oval die cut, that kind of stuff. All right, let's see how that looks. Doesn't give me much room. But I think it'll work. Okay, so, all right, let's get started. My thought was I wanted to add some color, and I haven't yet tried this new ink, the VersaFine Clair. There are more colors coming in, by the way. I know that they're on a boat waiting to be offloaded onto the docks. So we will be restocking all the new colors again soon. And then I have this stamp from Tracy Scott, TSM 11. And let's see, let's use this one with the leaves. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Let's see. I'm going to cut my card down just a bit so I don't have to stamp it twice. Ooh, that's a pretty color, and I just smudged it with my finger. Oh, and that's crooked. Good point. There is 2 sides to every card. Maybe it's the stress of being on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And that's crooked too. Darn it. So nobody on YouTube yet, but it will take a while for people to discover that I'm here. Okay, let's pick one that's not so crooked. That one. Okay, let's trim it down. Let me get the ink dry. This is the one I smudged. See, if I'm trying to do something straight, I have to either use a stamp positioner or I have to be over it instead of to the side of it. So I'm going to make it 2 1/4. And then I thought I would take a corner rounder. Just round all the corners. Okay, maybe I'll do a bigger corner. Yeah, let's make it more pronounced. You never know what you want till you do it. And I'm going to ink just this side here and dry it. Hey, Ann. So one of the things, obviously my favorite things, is mushrooms. I've got Frida Kahlo, mushrooms, fountain pens. It's hard to think of only 6 things, so let me find some mushroom pieces. And I've got some die-cut words and letters too. Okay, and I have a stamp set of mushrooms. Let's see where did I put that. Let's put that away. I have more space, but you know how it is, you crowd yourself, right? So let's stamp some mushrooms here. This is a Paper RC ESC 26, probably the #1 selling stamp set that we have because I keep using the mushrooms. And I'm going to do that in a brown ink, I think. So let's see what we've got. Let's use Gathered Twigs. So hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Anybody do anything interesting? Okay, let me grab a border brush because I think I want to just color in a little bit here on this one. Let's grab my water. I'm just going to pull some of the color in for the stems. Just a little bit. You got 6 inches of snow, Janine? Oh, lucky you. Hi, Susan. Is the snow going to stay or is it going to leave? Let's see if we can do maybe a little bit of red up here for those mushroom tops. And I'm just going to use a distress crayon. This is Barn Door, so that's a good red. And I just want a hint of color. So tomorrow I get to deal with the county that my mom lives in. They sent her a notice that she has to clean up her yard and she's got a court date. And I'm thinking, she's not home, we can't find a builder, her house got destroyed by the hurricane. And I know that neighbor's behind it. So, but as it's Martin Luther King Day, that everyone's closed today. So that's a tomorrow. Tomorrow job. Okay. So I think I do want the word mushrooms that I might put on here, so not that anybody wouldn't know. And I'm going to, when I do the adhesive, do it on 3 sides so I can tuck little things in there as well. And then I could even pull in, you know, some of these die cuts that I have perhaps to enhance it. These are from 49 Market from one of the collections. Ooh, somebody's on YouTube with us. That's good. Yep, Mitzi, that one. Hi, Dorothy. So maybe I'll just pull in a couple more mushrooms and stuff in here. I don't know what I want to do. But I think that will be nice as a little card. And then, of course, I stuck my finger in the water and got that wet. But I can fix that very easily by taking another piece of that paper. Let's see. Let's take a scrap of that paper. I'll show you how to fix it very easily. Let's do that because then it makes it more interesting. Let's take the stamp. Make sure I stick my fingers in it and make it dirty. Stamp that. Let's dry it. Oh, you like it cold, Janine? Oh, yeah, that's a little bit cold for me. It just looks like it's going to snow here, and they said it was going to snow up in North Florida. So I'm going to get a pair of scissors. I'm going to take a remedial lesson on how to stamp later. And I'm just going to stick it there straight. Actually, and I'm going to make it even shorter so that I cover the smudge that I made as well. Yeah, I like the heat, but I do like to think that I might like the cold. But really, I wouldn't. There you go, perfectly straight. And I smudge there too. I could stop pointing out my mistakes because you guys probably wouldn't even notice. Let me just get rid of that. Sorry, I'm getting messaged it. So the Sizzix order still hasn't shipped. My contact is at the airport now trying to find out if it will ship tomorrow. Spellbinders should be shipping today. I've got a whole bunch of new stuff coming in Wednesday. And I have some really fun ephemera books. If you guys like the junk journal and you're looking for images and stuff, I've got some really, really cool ones coming in from Italy. So those will be here. Okay, let's grab one of these. So this will get glued right here, right, for mushrooms. And then let's grab another one. Let's fix that stamping as well. I think I smudged all of them. That's so clever. Schools in Panama City Beach are closed until Thursday. It's not going to be that bad snow, Mitzi. Seriously. It'll probably just hit the ground and then it'll be boiling water. That's funny. So what do you guys think of this ink color? I really like this one. It's got that plum look to it. I did ship a whole bunch of stuff today, by the way, but I haven't sent shipping notices yet, which I will do. I'll cut these out later so I don't bore you guys. Okay, so then my thought was, I'll just put those over here to dry. So favorite things, I think, I can use this alphabet set. This one is called Alphanumeric Classic Lower. Really good one. Oh, you were just going to say it? I know it's pretty. They're worried about ice? Oh, ice up there. Huh. I remember one time we had, twice actually, we had hail, very big. Car got damaged. So let's see, favorite things. Tea. You guys do not want to see me die cutting and looking for alphas, but let me just cut 3 and I can show you how it's going to go on the page. Maybe I'll be better prepared tomorrow. I was just wondering if my software would work. That was my main concern. I had to get 2 devices. Working at the same time, so okay. So we sell sheets of the double-sided adhesive. I'm just going to use this roll because I have it. And put my black cardstock on it. It would be, like I said, if you got it a sheet. So the sticker's on the one side, and then when I die cut it, it will become a sticker. So it makes it much easier to pick it up and put it down. Oops, sorry for the noise. So this will be my right hand side. I will just do it on the T on here so you can see what it looks like, and the H because I have that cut. And I can peel off the back. If I hadn't cut it twice, I was pulling it towards me so my hand didn't go over, then I would have been able to just pull it out of the thing. So it says 3 people watching, but I don't see messages, so I could be doing something wrong here, or people might not be chatting. I will get the hang of it though by the end of the week. So I love this font because it's nice and narrow. So I'm just going to go things on this side and favorite on the other, and then I can start putting my little pocket cards down. And so that's recorded for January. Because, you know, oh, okay, Anne. I will combine it. So I think it's just, you know, fun to have little favorite things. I've got a couple of lists I want to do, books I want to read for Planuary, and I'm going to put it all inside here. I've got about 5 or 6 other ideas of things I want to do that will probably get them all done this week, actually. Okay, I am going to go and finish shipping, and I'll finish this and put a picture up on social media. Make sure my hands are dry so I don't smudge it, and I'll get that out. I know, right? Glue. I usually use glue, but I have been using the adhesive for letters. I just think it's so much easier than the tiny little skinny parts and trying to get the glue not everywhere. Okay, so let me go finish working on my little cards, and I'll pop them in, put a picture up on thing, and, okay. And then went to Facebook poll. Okay, good, you could see it there though, okay? Thanks. All right, guys, I'm gonna figure out how to save this, and we'll be back tomorrow at 5. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to check out the class if you're local and you want to do that technique class, because like I said, we're only going to do 10 people in the class. Okay, see you tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Stay warm. Bye.